Hi, this is Heather with PassionForSavings.com. Today we're going to cover drugstore shopping and how you can utilize your drugstores that are in your area to get health and beauty products and pharmacy products, sometimes even food products, for free or very, very inexpensive. So the first store that I'm going to cover is CVS. And if you have a CVS in your area, then what you want to do is sign up for what we call an extra care card. This is like a rewards and a loyalty card. And you're going to have that, keep it with you. You can sign up in your store or you can sign up online. And then every time you check out, you're going to let them scan your card and it will track your purchases and things that you're doing. But it also gives you great savings and it helps you to save even more by getting something called Extra Care Bucks. And these are, basically it's a coupon that prints on your receipt or after your receipt so that you can keep those and later you can spend them like cash on your future purchases. So a few things that you want to know about CVS is you want to start by signing up for that Extra Care card. It will save you, it'll give you 2% back on a lot of your purchases. Also, you'll get Extra Care Bucks, which are, Extra Care Bucks are also referred to as ECBS online, and they're basically those little tickets that print out after your receipt. So you want to save those because they're like money. Another thing that you want to keep your eye out for is in the CVS weekly ad, you will find promotions listed. And what they'll say is something like this: spend $15, get $5 back in Extra Care Bucks, which is those ECBs that print after your receipt at checkout. So if it says spend $15 on L'Oreal Cosmetics, you know that if I buy a certain number of these, I use coupons to reduce my price out of pocket, then I'm going to get $5 back in Extra Care Bucks. Then I can take those Extra Care Bucks and spend them on my next transaction or on my next purchase. So that's kind of how we utilize those. A lot of times what we want to do is roll those Extra Care Bucks. They're going to go from one purchase and one transaction into the next. So keep your eye out on the ad for those. The next thing you want to watch for in the ad are like cute items that are free after coupons or free after Extra Care Bucks. So at CVS, a lot of times we'll see items like a Schick razor is $8.99, and it'll say you pay $8.99 and you get $6 back in Extra Care Bucks. Now, here's the catch. If I know that razor's $8.99 and I have a $4 coupon for Schick razors, what happens is instead of paying $8.99 out of pocket, I use my coupon and I only have to pay $4.99 out of pocket. But the great part is I still get $6 back in Extra Care Bucks. So I'm paying $4.99 out of pocket and then their Extra Care Bucks print at the register for $6 off my next purchase. So I pay $5, I get $6 to spend. So it's kind of like making $1 on that purchase. So they're kind of paying me $1 to take that razor home. I can live with that. All right, so that's kind of how the Extra Care Bucks work. A few kind of notes for CVS. You want to remember that you can use one manufacturer's coupon and one CVS coupon per item. So you can stack coupons, which means I can say I have a coupon for Schick that's a CVS coupon and a coupon that's a manufacturer's coupon, so I can actually use both and get maximum savings, so I'm reducing my out-of-pocket costs because we always care about what's actually coming out of our budget. And then if I get Extra Care Bucks on top of that, I'm combining store promotions, sales, coupons, and those rewards programs like Extra Care Bucks. So I am getting things very, very cheap compared to what their original price was. So that's kind of what you want to look out for. And a few other things to note about CVS. You can use Extra Care Bucks to purchase new Extra Care Bucks deals. So I know like at Walgreens you can't, but at CVS you can use those Extra Care Bucks to purchase that same deal again. Also, a lot of times CVS deals have limits on them. Those limits are tracked by your Extra Care card. And so if it says limit 2 or 3, you can actually buy those in the same transaction, and all of your extra care bucks will print at the end up to that limit. But you also have to remember, if it's a limit 3 and you've already bought 3 of those that week or that month, whatever the duration of that limit is, then if you go and buy more, then your extra care bucks aren't going to print on those offers once you've reached the limit. So just kind of something to keep your eye on. And the other thing you want to look for at CVS are total purchase coupons, which means a lot of times on Facebook, on Twitter, in your email, they'll issue coupons that are like $4 off a $20 purchase. And the great thing about these coupons at CVS is those total purchase coupons can be stacked. So I can save with extra care bucks, I can save with coupons, I can save with store coupons, and then I can add in these total purchase coupons. So once you start to add those up, you can see how the savings add up. Now, here's the thing you want to do if you're just getting started. Check out the CVS matchups, because we're going to list not only the price and the items that are on sale, we're going to list any promotions right under there. It's going to say, spend $25, get $5 in extra care bucks, or buy 1, get $3 in extra care bucks. And so that's going to tell you what the price is, what the promotion is. It's going to list any coupons, and then we're going to factor out your final price at the bottom for you, so you know what you're going to be paying, how much you're going to be saving before you walk in the store. And so that's a great way, an easy way that we kind of do the work for you. So check out those CVS matchups and get ready to save.